Now this is a thoracic vertebra, and you can see it looks much different from our lumbar vertebra. It's shorter, it's thinner, the spinous process is spinier. It's a nice, long, narrow spinous process. Some of them are even longer and narrower than this. When we look at it from the front, it is pretty spiny looking. The transverse processes are fairly long. The superior articular processes face up, kind of like this, at an angle like that. You can see that. And the inferior processes also kind of face at an angle that way. So they're more up and down, sort of a little bit forward and back. And the body, some of these it's really heart-shaped. This one's not particularly heart-shaped. And then the distinguishing characteristic of the thoracic vertebrae are our costal facets. So we've got a costal facet right here at the end of each of the transverse processes. And then on the body, we have a costal facet right there. And then on the inferior side of the body, we have a little tiny costal demifacet right there. The demifacet is going to articulate with the superior articular facet on the vertebral end of the rib, and this costal facet is going to articulate with the inferior side of another rib up here. Okay, so the ribs are going to articulate between the bodies here like that. So it's going to go from here, kind of like that. So that is our thoracic vertebrae, spinous process, transverse processes, superior articular processes with facets on the front, inferior articular processes with facets on the back, and costal facet on the transverse process, costal facet on the body, costal demifacet on the body. There you go.